Andre Wade with Just Release, coming at you just to reminisce on some things that's been on my mind. Yeah, it's another nice day, another blessed day. Because if you're watching this video, you've been blessed already. Already. We've been blessed. Being so thankful, so much to be thankful for. When I was doing time, there's so much I had to learn. So much I had to be able to put up with, because I was dealing with a lot of characters. I was dealing with a lot of characters that was from different states, different cities, different neighborhoods. Because every neighborhood teaches something different. We all learn something different of how to do something, either if it's right or wrong. We learn something. We learn things about the characters that we deal with on a daily basis. We learn that men can laugh in your face and stab you in your back every day. Not just so much in the institution, but in society too. They'll cut you up, but won't say nothing in your face. Won't say nothing in your face. It take a true positive. It take a true partner to give you positive criticism in your face. See, when they give you positive criticism, they're saying they love you. But we have to understand and recognize what positive criticism is and what negative criticism is. See, if I'm talking behind your back, but I'm laughing in your face, then that's not positive criticism. That's backstabbing, jealousy that lies in so many people's heart, women and men. There's one thing I learned when I was doing time. Several things I learned. And that is, I had to have patience. I had to have tolerance when dealing with my surroundings on a daily basis. See, because if I didn't have neither one of those, then I couldn't do Just Release on a daily basis. I couldn't do Just Release on a weekly basis or a monthly basis, because I wouldn't be mentally stable. When we're doing time, we become institutionalized in a degree. Some of us in a small degree, some of us in a large degree. But I find myself thanking God on a daily basis by allowing me to have those things while serving that much time. Because it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Just like it's not easy to get up on Just Release on a daily basis and try to talk about some things that people with a positive mindset might want to hear. See, if you're still indulging in some things that's not right, then you probably want to hear some of those things come out of my mouth. Some of the things I did in the institution that wasn't right. How I had a white girl, how I had a black girl at the same time on a facility, and a lawman. All was mules. See those kind of conversations there basically lies in every table that you are at inside the prison. At the chow house, kitchen table, in the day room, kitchen table. You don't have a lot of tables in them places where people is talking about God. People are talking about they better situations that they might want to do when they get out. You're going to have one table of people studying the Word of God. You're going to have one table of people talking about something positive. And you're going to have 6 tables of people playing dominoes, playing knock, and just talking about something that don't make no sense. Why would I want to relive something that hindered me already, had gotten me in prison? But now don't get me wrong, it took some time for me to gain that kind of knowledge. It took some time for me to finally realize that my conversation needed to change. My character needed to change. Things had to change because for the better. So when I get into society, I don't be an offender that's done 20-something years and don't know nothing. See, ain't no such thing as a man doing those amount of years and not knowing nothing. Because see, if you go back to the 60s of the institutions, and you go back to the 70s of the institutions, and then you go up to the 80s and you make your way on up in today's time, you will see that education has taken over prison systems. The education done took over. It's no longer an institution where they want to enhance your physical self towards as working you out there in them fields all day, making you where you can work all day. See, if you're on psych pills or you're somewhere in that nature, that's because you want to be.
What's up? I gotta go back up and get
It's it's crazy. It's crazy. So when I look at replies of people talking about their loved ones being incarcerated for so long, and what's what out here and what they can't do. See, it's a whole lot that you can do, because it starts where you at. They giving you enough knowledge where, so when you do come out here, you have a chance. You have some kind of knowledge of what you need to receive and what will be given to you. Because there's some things out here that helps some ex-con, female and males. It's some things and some places that we can go to that can help us when we've been incarcerated that long. Yeah, it ain't gonna be fair, it ain't gonna be easy. But who said it was easy doing 25 years? Who said it was easy doing that? So if you did 30 years and you get out the prison and they let you out and after doing 30 years, you know what type of man or type of woman it took to do 30 years? Not no average woman, not no average man. And to stay focused and stay mentally capable to be able to communicate on a level with people that understand. See, I can talk about the times when I had a fight on the rec yard and what initiated the fight. I can talk about the rise that took place on Ferguson and what took place and what happened. See, those don't mean nothing. They meaningless. That's a conversation that don't make sense. So when I tell my story or my life story, I'm telling of a man that grew into something. His growth and development wasn't wasted. This is Andre Wade with Just Release. I'll be back.